Lovely. Good. Oh, yeah, fucking. Oh shit. Let's do a test. One, two, three. Fantastic. Taking a bit. Hmm. Well, that happened with fucking Chris Chan. Holy shit. He's going to fucking jail. Um, let me just go.
Jelix, the second planet in the Orion system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet. An unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes, a disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari. Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, many were sent to Lessus by their families to protect society from their deadly potential. The monastery emphasizes individual sacrifice for the good of the community. Latent Ardot Yakshi, as well as active sufferers who show that they can control their condition, may be offered a chance to reintegrate into Asari society after spending sufficient time on Lessus. Active Ardot Yakshi whose psychological profiles show capacity for neither empathy nor re-education are confined to the monastery for life.
Systems Alliance Special Operations. Interplanet Combat Competitive Training, ICT, is the Systems Alliance premier school for leadership and combat expertise. Interplanetary Combatives Academy, sometimes called N School, or the Villa, recruits officers from every branch of Earth's militaries to partake in grueling courses at Villa Militar in Rio de Janeiro. Initially, candidates train for more than 20 hours per day, leading small combat teams through hostile terrain with little sleep or food. Trainees who do well are awarded an internal designation of N1 and are invited to return. Subsequent courses N7 and N2 through N6 are often held off planet and include instructions in zero-G combat, military freefall, parachuting, jetpack flight, combat diving, combat instructions, linguistics, and frontline trauma care for human and alien biology. The highest grade of training, N6, provides actual combat experience in conflict zones throughout the galaxy. If the trainee survives these scenarios in admirable and effective fashion, he or she finally receives the coveted N7 designation. N7 is the only ICT designation that may be worn on field or dress uniforms. There is little shame in failing an N course. The training is so extreme that even qualifying for N1 elevates an officer to a position of respect. Universal prestige of merely attending the academy helps restrain trainees from taking excessive risks in pursuit of higher honours. Although ICT qualifications by itself does not guarantee higher rank, those officers who are able to complete the program are typically well suited to senior leadership positions. Planetary locations: Eden Prime. 2151, as first anxious settlers made their way through the New Karen mass relay, many of them wondered whether the reality of life on Eden could possibly live up to the stories of pristine landscapes that drew them there. What the colonists found exceeded their expectations. The stable climate and compatible biology made the colony almost instantly viable. Over the next few decades, several million humans immigrated to Eden Prime. Primarily, agrarian culture developed. The new colony quickly became not only self-sufficient, but began exporting goods. Chief among these were rare plants grown from Earth's many heritage seed life. But in 2183, the colonists faced a true test of their character. Eden Prime was attacked by the rogue Spectre Sarin Alterius and his Geth ally. Not long after, the Citadel was attacked by those same four, and Eden Prime neighbouring world Terranova found itself threatened with complete destruction. Faced with such violence, a lesser citizenry might have retreated back to the safety of Earth, as so many colonists of Terranova did. But Eden Prime's governing body refused to give in. Not only did the colonists vote overwhelmingly to block a measure calling for the building of evacuation ships, they voted to ease restrictions on immigrants from Terranova looking for a new home. As a result, Eden Prime's population has swelled. Whatever the war might bring, its status as a symbol of humanity's future in the stars remains unblemished. Prothean Beacon. 2183, human scientists uncovered a Prothean technological artifact on the planet Eden Prime. While repelling an attack by Sarin Alterius Geth allies, Commander Shepard's squad came into the artifact's proximity and set it off. The object, described as a beacon, sent the commander jumbled sounds and was intended to warn of the imminent Reaper invasion. The beacon overloaded during the process and violently. While the vision it provided was dismissed by the Citadel Council as a highly subjective experience. Since that time, the Council Committee on Paleotechnology, has analysed the fragments of the beacon in an effort to understand how it communicated. What they found was not quite the telepathic technology Science Marines described in the report. The beacon was equipped with a mass effect field generator to hold its subject immobile, a necessary step to minimise collateral damage during the rest of the plot. The beacon then nearly instantaneously scanned the structure of the target's optics and auditory nerves, as well as many parts of the brain responsible for memory. Once its experts' system determined the proportion of these key features, Beacon simulated them with pinpoint electromagnetic and other irradiative energy, using powerful programs to recreate any images or sound the beacon required. In principle, this was similar to the popular entertainment device known as a SimStim, vastly more comprehensive. SimStims direct the senses, not memory. The Normandy's medical officer noted that the beacon delivered more information over the space of seconds than SimStims could do in hours. It managed to do so to a species whose physiology was completely unknown to its design. For Paleotech, the fact that Commander Shepard needed assistance to decipher the message is a minor footnote compared to the Protheans' accomplishment getting any of the message to Shepard at all. Yeah. Bought everything. Cool. Hello?
Commander?
Let's think about Anderson being the
Commander?
thing on Bob. Has he got something for me? ESO capacity. A team of engineers working on the Normandy SR developed the theory behind the piece of equipment. Dreadnought class drive capacitors use specialized ESO-based compounds to channel and store thermal energy with greater efficiency than previous designs. These capacitors were quickly incorporated into the design of the device found in the Prothean archives.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith.
Yeah.
That any of us will live to see
Right.
another day.
How bad is
That
it?
was a
It
one
could
on
be
morale.
worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. And it's enough.
Cool. I was having blocked community.
Commander. Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Who? Oh, a lot of fucking messages in my private terminal. Cool. Game night. Samantha Traynor. Amanda, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? Promise a night of fun and games. Okay, cool. Into cabin from Diana Allers. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew Counselor personally. If you need some time alone, you don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Meet me at the bar. Back. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on a short rotation so they don't burn out. We end up with lots of short. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there. I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Invictus. Mayor Shepard. Cerberus has ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser manages to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information. The only person who knew the cruiser's position was a Volus ambassador, Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly, but now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. The security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre. Find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mob. Forwarded information on his last known location, Spectre office. Give me a second. Yeah. James Vega. Hey Commander, Just wondering if you've got some time in the future. Nothing critical, just want to chat. K-Lang's dossier. Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have on K-Lang. Messages. K-Lang, date of Systems Alliance military enlistment. November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistments, 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty. Terminus system, 2172. Terminus systems, patrol and reconnaissance. 2173. Exodus cluster, patrol and reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service. 2174. Raid on Etion. Recommended for a Systems Alliance Medal of Honor. 2175. Fight's Nest. Tactical reconnaissance. Accepted into Interplanetary Combative Academy. 2176. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combative Academy. 2176. Honorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel and Kai-Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotted. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom class implant. Priority Citadel Shore. Admiral Hackett. Man Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. Seen a lot of action lately and need some TLC. Small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. Let your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave, and that's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing, Admiral Anderson has an apartment on. Head over there when you arrive. Here it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. On shore leave shit. A lot of fucking missions. Okie dokie. Something we're gonna eventually. Athena Nebula. Is that one of them ones? Isn't fucking. That's a new. Is a new one. Right there. We are in Parnitha. On Tavura. Odessia, is that the home planet? Sorry? The Starry homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crimes, crime or famine. Riding a stable economy backed by a wealthy colony. Essia's vast element zero reserves. Traces of EZO in the water and soil are so common that most life on Death is adapted to its presence. Essia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Millions are without power, water or food. A move to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy. Husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population of full one. Only on the planet. Ivan. What the fucking details of that? Is it's just a fucking Venus world. What? This asteroid?
Signal confirmed.
Tavura. Tavura is a hydrogen methane ice giant with a core of frozen ammonia and trace hydrocarbons. The world is named for an Asari, an ancient Asari goddess of love, sex, travel, and law. These events influence that overlap initially baffled human xenoanthropologists. Asari reproductive instincts are strongly exogamous. I don't know what that word means. Before alien contact, their instincts sent the Asari roaming outside their kinship groups to avoid mating with. The journeys necessitated a system of rules governing guests, fugitives, and alliances, all watched over by the goddess Tavura. The Reapers have ignored Tavura so far, its science stations and moon-based mining equipment offering little strategic importance. It is likely a destroyer will eventually be sent here to exterminate any civilians. Sorry, Cruiser Cyber. Deal. Oh. Fuck, they're all over the place. Okay. Just fuel. Gonna fucking. Bill. Bernio. Polissa and
I found something.
the fucking here. Okay. Polissa is a ringed gas giant composed of hydrogen, helium, and traces of ammonia. It has 26 moons. The Asari extracted the most valuable resource deposits from all of them a long ago. The facilities have largely been forgotten in the face of great excitement among the system's inner. Hesperia period stuff. Was the thing I had to collect. Yelessa. Fuck me. Yelessa. Right next to each other. Both up here. Around here, one of that little.
Signal confirmed.
Cool. Yep. Trekalon. Small rock planet that was home to a centuries-old Asari venture called the Tiri Super Collider. This massive particle accelerator encircled the entire planet at an orbital distance. When political sea change among the Asari republics led to funding cuts, human scientists stepped in with the credits and labour to finish the project, renaming it the Susskind Super Collider. It came online just days before the Reapers invaded the galaxy. When the Reapers entered the system, they dispatched a swarm of capital ships towards Trekalon, treating the Super Collider as a greater threat than the Asari naval fleet stationed in. They blasted apart, sending debris hurtling to Trekalon's surface. Several ships carrying Super Colliders. Collider staff escaped before the Reapers. Shit. They apparently scared Super Colliders. Yeah, that's fucking interesting. Our engineers, good, we need them.
Evasion successful.
Or Sony.
I found something.
Go to the Reapers. Found me. The fuel, bitch. Purple one. Megalick. The system's only gas giant has rings laced with the faintest traces of element zero dust, likely from extrasolar asteroid pulverized by a collision with the planet's moon. Collecting and refining these in dust form is a long and costly process. The Elkos Combine sought the mineral rights to Elgar Gallic from the matriarchs of Tessia. The Reaper invasion stopped any deal from going through. The equipment here is undamaged by Reapers. The attack on Niarkal likely taking priority. Primary research. Ew.
Reapers eluded.
South of the ring planet.
Signal confirmed.
Renoia. Renoia is a methane ammonia gas giant, notable for the large deposits of platinum discovered by Lucia. Sorry, been selling the precious metal used in some medical equipment. Certified Foundation for less than its market value. The discount may have single-handedly saved Certa from bankruptcy, a debt that is rapidly being repaid galaxy-wide through Certa's humanitarian efforts. Reaper presence in the system has no doubt cut off supplies to the Foundation. Sorry, Cruiser. F-Ray. You bitch.
Faster than light jump successful.
Done the Athena Nebula. Go for the fuel depot. Much money. That though, I thought I would have gotten a little bit of money. It's not. Oh, this is a tiny one. Find X Cerberus sign. Galax. Galax was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo-amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Galax found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. Those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic quake, an entire garden world nearly forgotten, the Galaxian. Who fucking lives there then? Hidden now. That one. I think Caden and Harris. Yup. New one now. Ah, that's the problem. Oh well. Hmm. Because I don't really want. I only really use the slow down shit. Okay? I think that's fucking true. Yup. Oh, you got all default shit. Fuck. Hmm. One's literally better in every aspect. I'll give you this one on. And so will be okay. We're pretty good with that. Yep. With all those. Fantastic. Okay, cool. That one. You. Um. Cool. I got nothing to put it into. I don't. Wee.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Nothing in the mission brief.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Fucking Cerberus logos on them. Fucking firing on the. Is that Jacob? Shit. Firing on their own men. What the fuck is going on?
On 6, you, come with me. Sir.
Shit. Hey, let's sort that because we haven't fucking. Now have access. Yeah. That one. That one. And
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
fucking have some ice. Move up, you fucker. Fuck yourselves. Dude, what's up here? Nothing. Fantastic.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Shepard,
How you going, buddy?
How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Cool.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Good camera job there,
This
mate.
is Dr. Bryn. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same.
You know
We
something.
were
you
each using
shouldn't.
information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry, destroyed what we couldn't.
Good
You had to know
job.
they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Cool.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. They wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Yeah.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can
Wouldn't have
do
done in
now
the fucking first
is
place.
hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or
discovering a new element, not a monster, who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's
Fucking
abilities.
hell.
I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Good.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
Yeah,
I
fuck
understand.
you.
But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, that. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture. Beyond anything we could have imagined. Our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. I'm gonna turn my head. Fucking cold. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. It's cold. My God, it is cold. Oh, hello there. That's a good sign.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Are you over there? What are you doing? Hello. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. No fucking clue.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
Yeah.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Shit.
You've gotta be kidding.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents.
Fuck.
I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the
What's that
elusive man.
fog
No
on
second guessing.
front of your fucking
Let's
hair?
just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
Yeah.
No way.
Stand down,
These are
soldier.
my people.
Fucking.
I'm going.
Just because you
You're
survived
becoming a
one
fucking
suicide
liability.
mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Oh.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become.
Fucking monster.
I guess I was so in love with
Why
my
was he
work
not
that
a
I
monster?
refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
Yeah.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors.
Ah, shit.
In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working
That's
on a
fucking
practical
useful.
human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Shit.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus make called. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Not much, mate. I'm gonna try and get online. There it is. Fuck it. Big fucking ET aircraft gun.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Personal log. Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing to figure out what the end product our research was meant for. While it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. There's several parts of the whole which lead us to a chilling conclusions. But we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I'm
not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What is this? Medical. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some building on the black market.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. It seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Bren?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Yeah, it's kind of you.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
Yeah.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Down on the beach, mate?
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard, the Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that.
Yeah,
you ever
I
wonder how it all
fucking knew
went
that.
wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Are there? Hey.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Go. Fuck, that's a
What would
stark
these people
difference.
have done if we hadn't shown up?
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
Got the jump.
Fuck, that's my new fucking power? Fucking hell.
Quick, let's find that satellite tower.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay, apparently I can't go over in the middle. I have to go on the side. Here. Okay. Fuck you, motherfucker. Whoa, what the fuck? I was like full health. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got the jump.
Fuck me, I fucked that up. I don't know, that's fucking cheating sport. The fuck? Okay, I'm going to... Okay.
Got the jump.
Cool.
Quick, let's find that satellite tower.
I don't know what the fuck happened last time. Fuck me. Fuck me. Getting a bit pinned there. Back here again. God damn it. I don't know what to do.
Got the jump. Quick, let's find that satellite tower.
Cool. That fucking up first. As teammates, cool. Cool. Cool.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, this is really good. Fuck you. Doesn't know what damage, but it's fucking cool. Fuck. I need a better shot. I don't. This is the main gun I use anyway. Maybe the laser one is better.
Get them before they hit the ground. The guy clipped into the floor, so I wonder what the fuck are they shooting at? Shit! Fucking turret got put down. Didn't even get a chance to run away.
Dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
No. Fuck. I got the wrong one there. No, that was the right one. Wrong tower. No, I went into the right tower. Shit. What are you doing, game? Fuck you. There's 1,000 enemies apparently. About there, mate. Go fuck yourself. No.
Gotta get him off that gun! We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
Turn here. How did you notice? Fucking nuts. I wonder if I can get up to that tower. I think I'll just go down. Yeah, that might have been down sort of thing. Yeah. Like that though. I need to change the shot. I think it's not. Oh, there's multiple. Hey. Pick a boom. Gas up. Recharge speed. Fuck me. Really long recharge speed at the moment. Wait, I've got other squad members fucking me. No. Mountain. Fucking avalanche.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Fuck. Just a better techie. He can be better. No, Garrus. Garrus would be better because he's actually fucking...
Garrus, you do the repairs.
Will do.
Ready, Caden? Just you and me.
Bring it on!
Fuck, they're exploding.
Working as fast as I can.
Fucking ninja bitch. Die. And down the bottom there. Or they're all up here. Go fuck yourself, Phantom. Fucking hate these bastards. Fucking ninja flips. Teleporting shit. Now you're a fucking pile of meat.
Go power up the gun.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
And here. Literally just the way out. Cool, nothing special. I'll miss if I don't go down there. Easy way out.
Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Cool.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Cool.
Restrictions will be strictly enforced for non-essential equipment. Volatile chemicals are not permitted on evacuation shuttles.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Don't you think you've put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms.
It doesn't run from tyranny.
They're all part of it.
Doesn't bow to tyranny, it fucking
now.
runs tyranny sometimes.
Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
So many things in fucking. Oh, it's for the good of science. Fuck off.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything.
We've done that.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Fuck.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Oh fuck, got shut down.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Shit.
Get those people out of here.
I knew it wasn't over.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Get back down the way we came.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Will do.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck is everybody?
Enemy shuttles on either side. Roger, on it!
God damn.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Fucking kill that tank in there. Fuck me. Fucking hell.
That was the last of the civilians.
Oh, good enough guns. I definitely need a different shotgun. Shotgun's good, but it's like, fuck me.
Understood.
Okay, now we get to the fun gun.
Take out that shield generator.
Yep. That's how you take out motherfucking atlases.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Hey. Oh shit. Holy shit. Man, they really fucking want them. Fuck.
Shepard!
Commander!
Shit. There's so many things that this game's just fucking lagging.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you can do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
Yeah.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Too bad. We could have used your experience.
I have a feeling you'll do all right, Shepard.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Yeah. Problem solver, Chief.
Hackett here.
That's about.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
Yeah.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Monies. Asari Cruiser Nefrane. The Asari Cruiser Nefrane is named for a lost city, said to be buried in ice at Thessia's south pole. The cruiser still carries scars from the scores of death fighters it took during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. I thought it looked familiar. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them as marks of honor, a reminder of how close they came to annihilation. A research ship. The Asari scientists in Orosoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers, looking for a material with high heat resistance and zero conductivity, that is, dirt cheap to produce. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the crucible's venting chambers. Asari Cruiser Cybane. The Cybane is an Asari cruiser class warship. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. Cybane's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for Dreadnought. Fucking cool. Engineers. The graceful soaring spires common to Asari architecture looked deceptively delicate. But Thessia's palaces, universities and theatres have stood longer than most civilizations. Asari's architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. Ex-Cerberus scientists. The Elusive Man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. Scientists rescued from Galax were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the crucible. Dr. Gavin Archer. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he parted ways with his former employer. Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VI and AIs in particular, the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing, and inter-system communication that have already improved their weapons efficiency. An ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the Elusive Man and helped organize dozens of scientists and their families to flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible Project, using the knowledge gained during her employment Cerberus to help build the weapon. Taylor. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives, where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marines Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defences. He also participates in missions that target the Elusive Man's holder. Oh. Go look on the war map. Go around. Talking for once.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Cool. Found something. From Miranda Lawson. Shepard. I discovered a few things about my sister. Bad. But there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. Find a place to meet. Send you a nav point when you get here. Dinner? From Caden Alenko. Hey Shepard. I don't know about you, but I could use a little breather. Next time we're on the Citadel, let me buy you dinner. Try Apollo's. that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidio. Take a break. Rest for carrying. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. We hang around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. From work. From Liara. Fuck me, the game really wants me to go to the fucking Citadel. Holy shit. From Liara to Sony. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock at the... He's in the Citadel. Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Traynor was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. My lifetime it had been captured by those Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Javik is a fucking... Fuck me. Like, if it was, like, in our time, like, right now, he'd be a fucking dictator. That one, swap that one. That one. No. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool.
Hey there.
Robot dog. Didn't he say he wanted to say something? That early. He's not there. I don't know where he is.
You look tired. You sleeping well? Ready when you need me.
Hello. Hello. I was missing. Down here in the fucking... What else am I missing back here? The shit I'm missing? Fucking what else? I'm missing. Yo, Football Boot, how you going? How are you going this lovely, actually sunny for once? What you say to me?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how
Any
fighter
other tips for me?
put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Cool. Gotta look around, because it's not in the right spot.
About possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Everybody wants to fucking meet up with me. Let's go to engineering. Let's check around there. Bunch of other shit I gotta do. A couple things I gotta do on the ship. I know, Diana
Falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
wants to, talk to me.
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
For that. Down here? Anybody moved in down here? Nope. Is there something down here that I missed? No, this is a couple I found a fair bit earlier. What's the guy's name? Big muscle guy.
Our new yeoman, Miss Trainer.
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well.
Hey, how you got football, Bert? How's your day been?
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video. Nothing to report.
Shepard.
Nothing to report, Commander.
In here? I always love the fucking engine rooms. Fucking love them in spaceships and shit. Always look cool. Always look so fucking cool. Especially Javik. His fucking pressure cooker.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust
on the floor?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Javik's really interesting. He's very unique character. He's like... Don't let him near politics. I feel like that's the nicest way of putting it. Oh, I just realized stains on there. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought that was... Dane's old room. Hey, Caden, how you going?
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them, trapped inside Cerberus, struggling to get out?
Right.
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know,
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
Yeah.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
No.
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly.
But that doesn't mean he
But
was
so
a good
you
person.
never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Does it matter what he was, Caden? What good he may have done in the past? He's become power hungry. He's deluded and wrong. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Yeah. And he was a scumfuck. I didn't realize he was a fucking monster.
I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Cool.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later.
Do I have to fucking interact with everybody on the Citadel? Or can I fucking just in there? No.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Shit.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
Right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
How you going?
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Maybe later.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Yeah, I
Speak
gotta
to
do that still.
Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
Shit.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all yourself?
It's a gift.
Anybody up here? Oh.
Been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vakarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
No. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. Fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. Love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
At your service.
Okay. Go see Edie and Joker.
Commander?
Go see Edie and Joker. And then the fucking airlock.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
You alright, mate?
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Why the fuck were you thinking?
Hello, Shepard.
Looking into that. I guess you got a lot of fucking brain power for that sort of shit, but like... Why? Up to my room. I'm gonna grab a drink first. Give me a second. I'll go grab a drink. I am back. Was that alert? Oh my god. Why is it the second? The drink hits my water. I bumped the fucking water and it lands on the fucking corner. Give me a sec. Alert. Don't care about that. Oh, you haven't used this app in a while. We're just gonna fucking down the deeps. I don't give a shit. I haven't used that. I don't give a shit. Quality. Couple drop frames, but just lock it up. Haven't. Hey, we got one missing. Those are the old ones. The new ones. Yeah, these are the new ones over there. Why do I have that? Cool. That's shit there now.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Cool.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
I'm actually good at chess.
Ha! Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I just want to check something there. I want to check 180p. Give me a sec. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Wait a second, did I do something accidentally?
Commander?
Give me a fucking second. I think I did something wrong there. I think I did very wrong there. I hope I didn't, but I think I might have. If not, if I did, I can. Okay, cool. That was literally, it was literally, I asked about the shower, she becomes a love interest, and I didn't, so. Yeah, that, I was actually not sure about that, what the fuck would happen about that. So yeah. There's a passive option, and then there's a fucking romantic
Trainer,
option.
can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
Yeah.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope.
Yeah.
Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Wait, how many romance options are there in this? There's a lot of fucking romance options. What the fuck?
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah, apparently this is a whole list of romance option shit. Cool.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program?
Oh, shit.
I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I thought about it.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation.
Fuck.
It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Fucking
no
what?
choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here are a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Oh, I unlock Carnage. That's a fucking one. The other fucking things that people got sent up? Fuck me. Let's head to this. Nimbus cluster. Very any bits there. Nimbus. Fuck, there's a lot of things here. There's fuel. I'll get the fuel. I'll get one of the fucking million fuel. Two things up here. A lot of things in this system.
I found something.
Fuel. Trashagos. Largely frozen ice except for the liquid seas at the equator. Trashagos has the coldest winters of any Asari colony, taking it down near the second tier of habitability. Trashagos' colonists are a hardy bunch, using the freezing winter months to test whether newcomers have what it takes to carve out a life on the planet. Trashagos' colonists are fighting in the Reapers in a guerrilla war, their best resource being submarine vehicles and slip under the sea ice to mask their heat. Unfortunately, these have not proven good tools taking back population centres from the Reapers, and for now the colonists will have to be satisfied with commando actions to harass their synthetic oppressors. The temperature minus 42 Celsius. Fuck that bullshit. My god. Tactical reef weapon. Oh fuck me. That's pretty cool. Agioi. There's only one fucking. Wait, is that a brown dwarf? Ali is an orange dwarf star, the cool companion of Agioi, a yellow-white F-class star that is the primary source of mass and light in the system. Cool. Binary system. Caracosa. Caracosa was thought to be a naturally occurring hothouse planet until an Asari expedition discovered palatial ruins on the barren surface. Likely the seat of an ancient city. Crumbling edifice dates back to more than 2.7 million years ago. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room overlooking a large depression, believed to have once been an enormous lake. There is evidence that the people of Caracosa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect, spoiling the planet's fresh water. Research into the planet's long history will have to wait. Sorry scientists evacuated when the word of the Reaper attack reached this, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives.
Signal confirmed.
Library of Asher. Ew. Sauna has nothing. That was it. North. Go. More fuel, yay. Kelly. Fuel.
found something.
You. Misana. Lessus. Colony. This is the Ardat Yat one. Lessus is an unpopular garden world, with characteristics just outside the comfort zone of its Asari population. Gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lessus. Normally a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light population can be seen on Lessus's night side. Land. Ardat Yat. Yara. One of those. Yeah, Edie, because she's the only other female. Cool. Give me a fucking girl squad. Fuck yeah. I'm pretty happy. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Yes. That's only me now. 8, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. I can get level 250. What the fuck? That's stupid.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
I think it was Samara. I think it was Samara. She's the only one that I know that's got ties to Ardat Yakshis.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
Ready. All right. Yep. So what is that?
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
We're gonna find those fucking bitches, those fucking banshees.
Vocal cord range. As do those.
Is this place gonna be filled with fucking banshees? A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters, or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication, without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galay.
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Like she didn't fucking delete it. Here. Into it. It.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Missing mission guy. I'm sure that we have any questions or concerns. I might head off. Very, 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 very. See you tomorrow. See you then. Oh, not tomorrow. Monday. See you then. Bye bye. Bye bye.